Welcome. Hello. I'm so glad you are here. My name is Anna Jaworski. I am the creator of the Spanish Playdate program. And today I wanted to take you on a tour on how Spanish Playdates came to be, how my Spanish corner and all this involved into the learning at a young age happened for me and my family and hundreds of children who have worked with me through the years. So allow me here to share with you my screen, and I'm gonna go to um, our presentation. So here, as you can see, I'm giving you the welcome. I'm telling you a little bit of who I am. My name, as I just said, my name is Anna Jaworski. I am the person who created this beautiful program, and I'm going to tell you how it began. So, as a mother of four children and a veteran's wife, with the desire and the longing of raising my bilingual children, I had to work and struggle a lot with my firstborn. Um, I would say it's about 13 years now since I started this journey when I had my first child. I knew that in order for me to share my roots in a deeper level and connect in a better way, I had to do it in my native language, which is Spanish. And so this journey began through trial and error, searching a lot and educating myself in so many ways. So with the pass of the time, with the years, I developed a specific technique that I started applying with my child, and then I duplicated with my other three children. And it was so effective that I started applying the same things with other children who became my students. Since then, I've been teaching Spanish to early language learners for about 10 years through our brand, which is Spanish Playmates, that especially began with my little ones, my two first children, when they were about 3 years old, about 4 and 2, or 3 or 5 years old. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that too. Now, one thing is that I know that if you are here watching this video, is because or you are a mommy who have who has little ones, and you really want to start the journey of on how to teach them uh, Spanish right now in those tender years. Or you are also a teacher who's exploring the way how you can interact with this younger age group, because it's a different way how you teach older children and how you approach preschoolers, let's say, because that's the age what we tackle here. Um, this is a little bit of reminder, but I'm sure you already know this, what the benefits are raising a child with a second language. Because you know you are giving them a head start. You know that if you teach them early, the information they capture in the brains is going to stay longer. You are feeding their brains, you are boosting their academic achievement, you are nurturing not just curiosity, but also giving them that empathy and tolerance with other people around the world. You are helping them with their cognitive, social, emotional development as well. So all of this combination is gonna give you and give your child a long-term success, because when you use those early years, that little window between 2 to 5 years old, 2 to 7 years old, even when they are babies, if you start even younger, much better. But all this material right now tackles things and skills that your child from 2 to 6 can start learning and implementing through activities, through music, through songs. So now this sounds wonderful, but I know there is a big struggle, and the struggle is real. Might be different for you than it was for me, but I just gathered a couple of struggles that I've heard over the years, one after another, with the moms that bring their little ones to have classes with me when I was teaching directly in person. So I heard so many of these. If I would just stick to the Spanish, I just need more discipline. Or if I just had time to do this. So moms who are actually Spanish speakers say that they don't stick to the language. Or that it's a lot easier just to switch to English because they want to do things in a hurry or things get complicated and then they just give up. A lot of moms who are monolingual say that their vocabulary gets to be limited or that they don't know enough grammar, they don't know if they are saying the right things, or if they don't know sometimes if their children are asking questions, they don't know the answer, so they just let it be. Other couple of moms have always said that sometimes they try hard to speak the language, but their children are not able to understand what they are saying. They don't know if they are pronouncing things right in the correct way. Or even some cases, there are children who already understand and speak the language, but they start going to preschool and they just give up. And when mommy is asking some things in Spanish, their child responds in English, even though they know how to say it in Spanish. Um, and that's about getting them engaged into the game of speaking, the target language. They don't know how to keep them engaged. So I was there. I went through the same things, but I found a way. And today I wanted to share it with you. Yeah, I have a picture of my children so you can meet my family here. We love animals, as you can see. This young lady loves reptiles. these both love reptiles. So we have a bearded dragon and a snake here. We have birdies and we have dogs, 2 Great Danes. I have one here and one here with Mateo. So they are my why. They are my reason why I started this journey years ago and how I was able to make this happen with them. It is what I'm sharing with you today with this classroom and mini course. So I just gathered a couple of pictures to just see how my journey teaching other children happened. I made my own materials. I put together my own programs, and I gather with moms. You see moms and dads here all the time. Because for me, the magic happens when the parents are involved. It is not just when the children are in a class for 30 minutes once a week, and then the parents are not involved and they don't know exactly what's going on. Then is when we lose that the practice, the consistency. Telling you the truth, nobody can become bilingual with one class a week. Nobody can do that. So having the parents involved in every class, it's been a major key point in the success that I've seen in the families working with me. That is consistency and involvement. Now that is now why I created the mini course and the classroom, to serve you at long distance, because right now we are able to share this information not just with my community. We are able to share it with more people around, not just the United States, but outside of the States as well. People who have the same desire of reaching and learning the language. The first part is the mini course. I'm gonna put myself down here. So the mini course, it is a course that has the 23 basic lessons for preschoolers that I teach during the classes or when I go to different places, to preschools or daycares. This is the core program for Spanish playdates. So we have the purple section here, which is completely in Spanish. It's the music with the theme in Spanish. We have that's the turquoise. And the purple area are the videos for the same 23 lessons, but they are for non-Spanish speakers. So we know exactly how to transfer the language through these videos, because here I speak both languages, English and Spanish. And I use techniques like sign language or visuals to help the children to capture and repeat with me. All these orange parts are the same 23 lessons, but here I am sharing a video with a different activity per lesson. And the last is a bonus section, which is a section with story times and activities that you can work with your child. So I'm reading there. I do like a little circle time to start reading the book. I read the book to your children, and then I ask them for the materials. You click print, and then you and your child work with me with the same activity. So all of this is the mini course. The mini course has a value of $270, and it has all these lessons about hello, how are you? We talk about shapes, numbers, colors, pets, animals, zoo animals, weather, routines, ABCs, fruits, vegetables, days of the week, months of the year, etc. So there are 23 total that I always teach to my preschoolers. And the one that I really invite you to be part of, because it's more hands-on, it's a longer period of time with me working with videos and classes, is the classroom, the Spanish classroom for early language learning. This is a long-term, one-year program that is divided in 4 seasons: fall, winter, spring, and summer. And each season has 3 months. Each month has 3 different themes: fall, pets, pumpkins, Halloween, community helpers, baking, turkeys and vegetables, gingerbread, shapes, Christmas, and family. All of these are the themes for the fall season. Winter, we also have 1 week for a snowman, 1 week for polar animals, 1 week for 5 senses, 1 week for feelings. February, March, and every single month, you will have 4 different themes per month. Yes, 4 different themes per month, but 2 lessons per week. That means that you will have 8 lessons uploaded for you to work with your child. Now, these lessons are uploaded before the weekend, before the week starts. So you have time to see what the lesson is about. You have time to gather the materials, print out the printables that I'm going to upload inside of the platform, and then you decide, you put your schedule in this part, okay? For these 8 videos a month, you decide what day of the week you are going to use them. So if I upload the first 2 videos, let's say in January 1st, the first week of January, on the weekend before that week, I will upload 2 lessons. So you can go through them by yourself, check what we're going to be talking about, check what I need you to print out, and gather some extra materials that you might have at home. Or maybe you can go to Dollar Tree or any place, or Target, or any place you would like to purchase those things, and then you just get them ready to work. So that is when you then decide to put your own schedule for those 2 lessons. We're gonna do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Or you would say, no, you know what, those lessons, we're gonna do it on Thursday and Friday, after dinner or something like that. And then you start working with your child or your children. I don't know how many do you have? I have one. You can work with all of them, and then you just click. And I'm gonna be the teacher. I'm gonna be supporting all the class. I'm gonna be teaching all the class. I'm gonna be singing all the songs. Now, the beautiful thing about the classroom is that you don't have to separate the lessons from the mini course. In a class from the Spanish classroom, we will have at least 3 songs minimum, which are part of the mini course. These songs are part of our interaction. You know, we start with a circle time. Well, then we'll start singing. Good morning, hello, how are you? We might go through the days of the week. We might go through the weather. Excuse me, depending on the day. So we will have like a mini program, a lesson. Do you see now what is the thing about the Spanish classroom? What the difference is between the course, the mini course, and the classroom? The mini course, you have classes by themselves, a lesson by themselves with a song. Inside of the classroom, you have a mini program with minimum 3 songs plus the theme of the day. It is a lot deeper, it's a lot more interaction, and it's a lot more information through context, because we're going to be checking the weather together. We're going to be cutting together, singing together with different parts of the program. Well, let me just keep moving. So what is inside of the classroom? As I mentioned, first is 12 months of material to work with your children at home. Includes all these Spanish Corner, which is the mini course, which is a $270 value. It's completely free when you join the classroom, because it has to be inside. It's no way how we can separate it. You have all these 23 lessons plus over 120 video classes for the whole year. See, all these uploaded videos, only the ones who are uploaded. This is the part where you are going to decide what day you do it with your child. This is the do-it-yourself part of the classroom. And you already saw a little bit of what things we have for each month, etc., right? Now, what is the bonus that you get when you are part of the classroom? There is a bonus section. Oops, we'll go back. The bonus section is that one, you will have the collection, or you will have the collection of the story times that I have included. Those are right now 10 story times. I'm sure by the, we will have extras, but story times are part of that classroom right now. So you have 10 extra story times, 10 extra activities. You will have a bonus of collection of music. All the music we use, it's gonna be yours. You can download it, you can sing it on the computer, you can put it in your iPad, you can put it in your cell phone. If you have an MP3, you can put it in your MP3, and you're gonna be singing it, because that is one of the tasks that you have for you and that I have for you and your children. You will start singing a lot in Spanish. Bonus number 3 is you're gonna get a bilingual kit just like this, you see, for your children. Did you see Mateo and Mia? Gonna go back really quick, like this. Bilingual. Okay. All my students are gonna have this bilingual t-shirt. You will have live classes twice a month with me. Okay, twice a month, and we will have some extra goodies around there, but those are just surprises. Now, those live classes twice a month, I would let you know inside of the classroom, and I will schedule them, and then they are going to be recorded as well. So if for any reason you are not able to attend one of those live classes, you're still going to have it inside of the platform. But I'm going to be supporting a lot through a Facebook group, because we have to join in a VIP members area for the Facebook. And that's how we support each other. We ask questions, and we show our homeworks with our children, and we share how things are happening with us. Now, let me restrict myself again. So here you go. Now, I created all of this for you, for your family, so you can finally have a peace of mind. But there is a path to follow. Someone walked your walk as a parent and as a teacher, and that was me. You will not have to worry about anymore of trying to figure out what to teach to your child, how to teach to your child next week or next month or next season. There is a committed mom and teacher behind the scene, which is me, and I'm going to be supporting you through the classes and through your efforts, guiding you and guiding your children for a full year. Now, have your child thinking in Spanish and knowing what they are thinking, it's a great reward. And I just wanted to take the time here to let you know that if by the first month your child or yourself are not singing and speaking more Spanish, I guarantee you there is a 100% the money back guarantee. I'll give you the money back. But you have to promise me that you are going to do exactly as I say. You're going to do those lessons at home. You're going to be working those activities. You're going to be taking charge of that time with your child, minimum 3 times a week. You will have to work my class. You will have to come to the live meetings. You will have to listen to the music. If you do that religiously or with consistency for a full month, and you don't see results on your child improving in the language, I promise you, if you ask me to, I'll give you your money back. But I'm sure if you are committed, it is not necessary. Till today, in 10 years, me working with different families around my city, I've never had anybody saying, here, give me my money back. Because they know, you will know that if you stay committed, all this magic is going to happen for you. You are going to tackle the language and you're going to feel so empowered with your child because you're going to know exactly what you are doing and what you are learning and what your child is going to be saying after the class. Now here, I just came back here, I don't know how many times, just kept clicking here. So this part is just the investment part. And I wanted to show you what your options are. One thing is the mini course, which is the last one over here. It's a one-time payment for $270, which is a lifetime access. Once you purchase that, it's completely yours. Okay, so you can watch all the lessons as many times as you want. But if you decide to invest in the classroom, this classroom has a mini course included. So all of this is included here for free. It's not extra charge, okay? If you want to invest in the classroom, you can make a one-time payment for $670, which is gonna give you two months for free, by the way, and give you the lifetime access, or you can make 12 monthly payments of $67, just to make it easy. So I think if you do it this way, you end up paying about $800 something for the whole year. Those are the two payments, the two investments that most of the families are opting in. Now, I know there are parents who also might think, well, what if something happens or whatever, and I just need to cancel? With these two, you have a contract for a year to commit yourself to help your child to learn the language for a full year. It's a classroom, right? But if you think you're gonna just do it month to month because you are not sure of your financial situation, so you don't know what's gonna happen, then you can have this, you have one more option here, which is $87 every month. It's a month to month, but you have the option to cancel at any time. You just let me know, give me about 7 days, 5 to 7 business days, so I can go in and all do my diligences trying to cancel your account. But the thing is that when I cancel accounts like this, the system removes, the platform removes the member directly from the class. The system removes the member from the platform. That's what is going to happen. So you will not have access to any of the classes that let's say you already had. When you do this part, you will have, you can have that as many, I don't know, many children you have. Let's say you have one child that is 2 years old, and then next year you have another child. In about 2 years, you can start using this program again. And you already paid. It's been yours for what, 2 years? So it is a lifetime access. Okay, so these are the type of investments. And I wanted to show you a little bit of, let me stop sharing here. I want to show you how the platform works, okay? Really quick before we are done with our chat here. I'm just gonna get a new, I will have to just close this. So I'm just gonna get a new tab, and how you log in here, you type Spanish. Oh, there it is. Do you see up there in the bar? SpanishPlaydates.mykajabi.com. That's the website for the classroom. You click in there, and this is what you will see. Okay, this is our page. The area where you are going to log in, it's called My Library. You click in My Library, and right now it brings me directly inside. But what you will see, I'm going to log out. What you will see when you click My Library, you're going to see this little window that says sign in to your account. Once you make your investment, the program, the platform, the system is going to send you a link directly to your inbox. The email that you used to sign and to make your investment is the same email address that you have to use for the account. And inside of that email, you will see there is a special password that is going to be provided for you. So you just copy that password and paste it in the password area. And then you just click remember me. Sign in, and then you will go inside of the library and you will see your programs. Now, I can see these 3 programs right now because we just had our summer camp. And this is what the families purchased before. So they were going through their information inside of the summer camp. And then we have the mini course and the classroom. But remember I told you the classroom has the mini course already inside. So we just go and click view the classroom. It's classroom for Spanish for early language learners. And then you will see inside. Okay. This little square here with a Facebook logo is where you are going to click and you are going to join our VIP members only Facebook group. Here you will have different categories. For example, the first one, welcome aboard. So for this welcome, you will see, you click here and you will see videos. These are videos where I'm gonna be just insert, giving you the welcome. Here I'm going to be talking about why learn a second language at a young age, etc. The second category is the important stuff. You have to fill in this registration as soon as you get into the platform, so I can have the information where to send your bilingual t-shirt. And also you have to sign, let me know about the agreements and terms, that you agreed to follow the program as we are talking about. And this is the VIP group. So this is, you click here or you click there to join the Facebook group. Now we have guidance for you here. These are videos that I recorded on how giving you some how I can I can empower you during the journey, how you can find ways to make it happen more effectively. Um, Here's a video about your goals. So in this video, I ask you to sit down for a few minutes and write down your goals. There are parents who want to just have like an extracurriculum theme for their children, and their goal is not really that the child masters the material. There are other parents who say, I really want my child to understand new information, to sing in a new language. I want to be able to say something that my child understands the language. So those are two different mindsets. You have to select which one is your goal as the parent. Well, there's a lot more information here. So you have a lot of videos to go through until you get here. Oh, here are the sections that we just saw inside of the mini course. This is the turquoise section, the orange, and the purple, plus the story times. All of this is part of the mini course. It's free for you. The musical resources, and then this is the program. Oh, no, sorry. That's not what I wanted to show you. The classroom here. The Spanish for early language learners lessons by week. So here is what you are going to see. For example, October week 1, lesson 1. October week 2, lesson 2. I'm going to be uploading those classes the weekend before that week, okay? The same with the lesson for pets, lesson number 2 for pets. And then I haven't placed anything else because that's to come, okay? I'm gonna be dripping the information week by week. So you have new material to work with your child. And that's it, that's how you log in. Now you can do it through your, I'll show you here how to, let me go back, because you can use this program not just on your computer. So it says, how does the program work? You can use your platform. You can navigate the platform on your computer or on your smartphone or your iPad. So if you go here, I have a video showing you how to do this that I'm showing you right now. And here you have a video on how to navigate the platform with your cell phone or your iPad. For this, you will have to download an app, and then you will have me there completely. So let me show you a little bit of the video. I'm showing you how to download the app. You go to the app, and then you will see. See, on my phone, I can see exactly the same thing. And you will have the class for your children, okay? So if you go to a restaurant, or if you go to a friend's house or something and you need your child doesn't have anybody to play with, you just have your phone or have your cell phone and you play one of my videos and just let the child sing with me and start chatting with, interacting with some Spanish there. That is an option. Okay, well, I don't want to take more of your time. Below this video, I'm going to place a link that is going to take you exactly to my the website and the forms of investment. Now it's just a matter of decision. If you want to start this journey now and not wasting one more day of this beautiful window, which are early language learners, those tender years, from babies up to 5 or 6 years old. That is a beautiful window where the language is learned so much easier than when you are an adult or when you are a bigger child. When you're a bigger person, a bigger child, older child, or an adult, there are patterns and structures with the language that are already established. And it's a little more difficult to break down and to put apart to learn the language. But if you do it through these years, that structure is not completely set yet. So it's so easy for the child to learn it. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Please share this information with any other mom who might be interested. And I really, really wish you to see inside the classroom so we can start working together to make the magic happen. Okay, talk to you later and stay safe. Bye.